4.
So, yeah, okay, there we go.
We'll go live at about 5.
Okay.
We'll talk about the game, building up, how Wolfe County's back to full strength. They've been, short a couple players last couple of games, and talk about Sayre coming in, who's their top scorer, Xander, Collette. And but they do have a pretty balanced attack. They got 4 guys almost averaging double figures there and everything. And then we'll go to a commercial break, and we'll come back right when you're starting to do the starting lineup.
Sounds good.
And welcome into Rose Gymnasium, where we have Wolfe County Boys basketball tonight. I'm Lucas Miller, joined by Doug Elam. We have a game that's just been scheduled about 2 days ago with the Wolfe County Wolves and the Sayre Spartans. Doug, what do you think the Spartans will have coming in here tonight?
Well, the Spartans have seen the Wolves before, Lucas. We actually went down to their place in their little panorama or whatever it was and got out of there with a win. So I'd say the Spartans, they've scouted the Wolves. They play in a tough region, and so they see tough competition. Going back, the Spartans are 6-6 in the 11th, so they've beat the teams they were supposed to. They're still struggling to find their identity in a really tough region. They'll be looking to come out of here with a W. It should be a tough matchup for the Wolves.
And they come in with a really talented offensive team. Once again, when you're playing in the 11th region and you have one guy averaging 20 and 3 more guys right at double figures, you're playing pretty good offense. Xander Collette's their primary scorer at 20.3 a game, but then they've got 3 more kids there, a couple averaging 11.2 and then one averaging 8.9. So, that's 4 kids right around double figures, and anytime you can get into 4 kids with double figures, that's a good recipe for you.
Collette and Davis Miller can both shoot the 3 too, so that'll be a weapon that Sayre will use to try to keep the game close if the Wolves do get out on a big run.
One thing that the Wolves are going to be, they're going to be back to full strength. They've been shorthanded the last couple of games with a couple kids having to miss for various reasons, and I'm sure Coach Creech, getting close to district tournaments, glad to have everybody back and start making this final push. But we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back for your starting lineups.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies, including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium. We're getting ready for starting lineups. First for Sayre. Number 1, Graham Johnson. Number 4, Dant Bowling. Number 14, Davis Miller. Number 23, Xander Collette. And number 33, Cole Pennington. The Sayre Spartans are coached by Rob Goodman. Coach Goodman's been there a long time. And for the Wolves, Levi Mayab, number 1, a junior guard. Number 2, Wilgus Tosin, a senior guard. Big man in the middle, number 10, Skylar Ritchie. Elijah Tosin, number 21, and Sawyer Thompson, number 4. Folks, I am running production, camera, and play-by-play, so bear with me. And my partner, Doug Elam, will be trying to help me out as much as possible.
Straight off of announcer duty, right back into the seat.
Welcome to small high school productions. And we'll have Ritchie and Pennington. Something for some of the people at home. Number 33, as Wilgus Tosin gets it and goes in, lays it up. It's no good. Pennington with the rebound. Cole Pennington is Chad Pennington, former NFL quarterback's son, as he'll stop, pop a 3, and it gets the kind bounce. And Wilgus Tosin and Sawyer Thompson are handling the ball now. Over to Levi Mayab. Skip pass to Elijah Tosin for 3. It's no good. And Sayre has the rebound. They're looking to push. Bowling has it, being guarded by Tosin. Going to get a double high ball screen there. Tosin's able to fight through it. Pennington now gets it, kicks out to the corner. Pennington has it in the lane, kicks out, number 14, Miller. Miller hits the three. So two quick threes for the Sayre Spartans as Sawyer Thompson's bringing it up. He's able to get around the trap, drives, kicks to Richie. And Richie has it stolen away.
Couldn't get the strong hands on that ball.
Collette has it. Off to Pennington. Pennington with the three, and it's good. And Coach Creek is going to have to call a quick timeout.
30-second timeout here, Lucas.
Let's try to catch our breath there, Doug, as these Sayre Spartans have came in here hot from the tip and hit 3 threes in the first minute and 15 seconds.
Well, I would have sworn that this pace would favor the Wolves, but now we said that Miller and to a lesser degree Pennington are three-point shooters. Now, the Pennington-Ritchie matchup, Lucas, is the one that we thought might be interesting, but it looks like Pennington's going to pull out and challenge Schuyler on the perimeter.
Well, and one thing, you always have to remember, threes are great when they're going. Obviously, this Wolves team loves to put up threes, and I'm sure at some point in this game they're going to hit 2 or 3 in a row real quick and go on a 9-0 run of their own.
Well, listen, they love to run, so if this thing stays fast like this, the Wolves won't have any trouble getting back in this.
Sawyer Thompson's able to get it to Richie. Over to Elijah Tosin, now to Wilgus. Wilgus probing. Throws up to Schuyler. Schuyler, nice reverse, but unable to get it to go. And the Spartans are looking to run. Collette brings it up. Gets it over to Miller, and he's unsuccessful, and Richie's able to clear the rebound. Wilgus Tosin drives, backs it out, gives off to Sawyer Thompson. Sawyer's three will roll in.
That's Elijah Tosin took that three, actually.
I'm sorry.
Lucas. That's okay. I'm here for you. If he wasn't left-handed, I'd have believed you.
Yeah. Bowling has it now over in the corner to Johnson, and he misses, and that ball will be deflected out of bounds off of Sayre. Sayre going with a 2-2-1 press here. Not a whole lot of pressure. Now they've backed into a little bit more of a 1-3-1 as Elijah Tosin's going to hit another three. And Sayre drives, puts a shot up. It's no good. Now Wilgus Tosin has it. He's looking to push. He's going to pull up and pop the three, and it's good.
That's exactly what the Wolves want. That's to keep this frenetic pace up and keep putting those threes up.
9-9 now. And Tosin, he's going to be called for a foul in backcourt.
Lucas, the Wolves will win a three-point shootout. I have to believe that.
And that's what they're banking on themselves. Most of the time, they are the better perimeter shooting team. Bowling has it. Hands off to Miller. Now over to Collette. That gets the ball screen from Pennington. And they missed him at first, and Richie was able to deflect that ball away. Levi Mayab has it now for the Wolves. He drives, kicks back to Sawyer Thompson for three. It's good. And just like that, Doug, a 12-0 run for the Wolves. And they're going to take a 30-second timeout.
Buckle your seat belts, folks.
While we have a 30-second timeout, we want to thank our sponsors.
Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan Cable and Fig Kelly, all your insurance needs. Farm Bureau's big on Kentucky, big on commitment. Susan and Fig are big on Wolfe County. Whitaker Bank of Kempton, supporting the Wolves and all of Wolfe County. Holbrook Equipment. See Ted, Todd, and the good people at Holbrook for your farm equipment and tractor needs. They're a Kubota dealer. Wolfe County Tourism. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous. Come see all we have to offer. And Jackson Electric. Stop in and see Scott and Henry for your electrical, plumbing, and heating needs, along with septic systems and appliance parts. Phew, we're out of breath watching that.
After 3 minutes of basketball, we have 7 3-pointers hit. And the Spartans will bring it across.
It's all rebounding and defense tonight, folks.
Looks like the Wolves have went to a 1-3-1 here. And trying to change it up out of a timeout. Nice skip pass there to Collette, but he's unable to hit. And Thompson had the rebound, but lost it. And now Wilgus Tosin comes out there with it.
Heads up play by Thompson to find Tosin, and a good pass to Mayab, and we've got a foul. They get that one on Pennington.
I think so.
The Spartans have got to get Collette moving. He likes to create. He likes to score. He's kind of a slasher. He's the only one they've not got involved so far as their top offensive guys.
Levi Mayab able to convert on the first free throw. Levi missed a couple games, has played the last couple, but wasn't 100%. He's just now working himself back into 100% as he's able to convert on both those. Pennington has it now. And that'll be Wilgus Tolson's second foul, I think.
Well, I think they got Skyler on it.
Well,
let's see.
Coach Creech is
they're
hoping.
going to give that one to Skyler. Skyler got him in the head. I think the head trumps the arm.
Bowling will be at the line for 2 now.
Bowling saw a gap and shot it there before we could cover.
Well, when the team's in a 1-3-1, you have to try to drive and get in there and make 2 people have to guard you. Not a lot of teams use that defense anymore. It's a really effective defense if everybody's moving at the same time, though. And Dent is able to convert on both of those. It's 14-11 now. We have a errant pass by Wilgus. And Bowling will bring it up for the Spartans. He gets to Collette, being guarded by Thompson. Now swings it back to Bowling. Bowling drives, puts the shot up over Ritchie. No good. Nice strong rebound there by Levi Mayab. And Mayab's driving. Kicks over to Elijah. Back to Mayab. Back to Sawyer Thompson for 3. And that one rimmed out. Went down and then come back out.
You don't want to leave Sawyer Thompson that open. That was a good look, and he just couldn't get it to fall.
Collette gets it over, and we're going to have a blocking foul on.
Looks like Levi Mayab. A lot of contact on that, but I think Levi was late getting there.
Bowling has it. And nice slip screen there, but it was unable to convert. Nice strong rebound by Skylar Ritchie. Wilgus Tosin looks to push. Kicks over to Sawyer Thompson in the corner. No good. Pennington's able to clear the rebound, and Bowling's looking to push. And blocked shot there by Skylar Ritchie. Sawyer Thompson has it. He'll back it back out, and the Wolves will set up. Levi Mayab over to Sawyer Thompson. Thompson drives, pulls up for about a 10-footer and hits. Nice job there by Sawyer. He was under control that whole possession. Got to a place he wanted to shoot, knocked it down.
And look next time for the Spartans to double down on him when he gets to that spot, and he'll find an open man, hopefully.
Collette's going to take his first shot from the top of the key, no good. Pennington's able to run it down. He's going to go in, put the shot up, no good. And Skylar Ritchie's able to clear the rebound. Thrown ahead to Levi Mayab. He drives, kicks out to Sawyer Thompson for 3. No good. Collette has it. He drives. Thought about the shot, but he's going to kick it back out. Pennington drives, and we're going to have a blocking call. Coach Creech didn't like that one at all.
And credit Levi Mayab. That's twice he's found himself on the floor. Didn't get much extension of the arm there. I don't know that we were going to get that call, but certainly Coach Creech is feeling like that was a little too much contact.
So we have Andrew Mayab checked in now, and Collette's able to find an open spot in that zone and hit a 10-footer. We're getting ready to see a
wholesale
shift change, a line, line change here for the Spartans here in a second, the next dead ball. And that ball's thrown out of bounds by...
Folks, be patient. This may take a while.
Yeah, I'm going to be the first to tell you. I'm going to have a little trouble getting everybody's names down.
Let's see, who else is out there? 5.
Number 2 is Brock Kaufman. He gives off to Grady Johnson, who finds White Bone. Dunn has it now. Back to Kaufman. Illegal screen there. Is a good call there. Number 30, Sam Lane, kind of leaned into that screen a little bit. One thing that wholesale substitutions told me, Doug, about the Spartans, Coach Goodman doesn't think his team can hold up for 4 quarters at that pace. You know,
he's saving some legs there for sure.
Tosin gives off to Thompson. Ritchie has it now, and he's going to be fouled by Lane.
Lane has picked up 2 quick ones.
Wilkes will be inbounding underneath. Spartans look to have went to a zone, and Wilkes is able to find Sawyer Thompson, who knocks down the 3 from the corner. Kaufman has it, working against Tosin. Boone had it and lost it. Thompson's able to pick it up. He's able to spin out of the double team. Wilkes Tosin has it, backs it back out. It's going to set the offense up. And I'm asleep on the camera. Sorry about that, folks. Sawyer Thompson drives baseline, puts a nice left-handed shot up. He made an adjustment in air to avoid the block shot and was able to get that to go. Nice move there by Sawyer. Glad to see Sawyer attacking that lane a lot tonight. Boone has it over to Lane. And we're going to have another offensive foul, I think on Boone, number 24, on an illegal screen.
And looked probably to be a good call.
And we're going to see the line change again as Coach Goodman tried to make it through the end of that quarter, but Wolves went on about a 5 or 7-0 run there.
They gave up 5 points in that shift change, so probably wise to bring them back in.
Might not see that again. And look for the Wolves to hold for the last one here. 10 seconds. Tosin takes the high ball screen, goes away from it, steps back, drives, and kicks to Elijah Tosin, who's going to shoot the deep 3, and it rims off.
Feeding the hot hand, though. Elijah had 2 already this quarter, so that wasn't a bad idea.
So after 1, the Wolves lead 21-13. We'll be right back to these commercial messages.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium. After the first quarter, the Wolfe County Wolves lead the Sayre Spartans 21-13.
I don't remember there being 4 fouls for each team. That's how quick that happened.
They called them quick and got the game going. And I think we're going to, I think Sayre ball now.
Yeah, looking back on that first quarter, I think the Wolves got exactly what they wanted after a slow start.
And Bowling will bring it up. He'll throw over to Collette. And back to Bowling. And Pennington's able to get the rebound. He kicks over to Collette. Colette's going to shoot the 3. No good. Pennington's able to get another rebound, though, and puts it back up and in. Not something Coach Creech is going to like there, giving up 2 offensive rebounds. Wilkes Tosin has it now. Backdoor cut
nice
there.
Cut, nice pass.
And We have good ball movement by the Wolves, and Andrew Mabb put the shot up, no good. Coach Creech, though, has to like that ball movement. And we're going to have Bowling put the 3 up, and good. So Sayers went on another run here to start this second quarter and cut it to a 3-point lead for the Wolves. Wilgus Tosin working. Gives off to Thompson. Dalton Voles, number 24, is checked in now for Elijah Tosin. Wilgus looking for Richie. Richie gets it, turns middle, puts a shot up, no good. And the Spartans are looking to run. Collette has it, throws the ball up to Pennington. It's no good. Wilgus Tosin has it. Fake the pass to the corner, takes the free throw line jumper, and it's good. Bowling has it now, off to Pennington. To Miller. Miller with the 15-footer, no good. Richie with a strong rebound, and Tosin will walk it up. Gonna get into an offense here. Tosin has it, threw it on the baseline to Thompson. Thompson over to Richie. Richie, jump hook, comes up short. Collette has it now. He'll back it back out. Pennington, top of the key, gives off to Bowling. Bowling being pressured by Voles. Over to Collette in the corner. He's going to take the 3. No good. But Miller's able to get the rebound.
And put it rebound by the Spartans. Second chance points killing the Wolves right now.
Yeah, 23-20. Both teams have settled in a little bit defensively here and a lot more focus. That first few minutes, everybody was running and gunning, and Wilgus Tosin's going to shoot the fadeaway bank shot. Nice shot there by Wilgus. And the Spartans are looking to run. They get back to Bowling. Johnson back to Bowling. Looks like the Wolves have went to a 2-3 zone here. Collette takes the high ball screen. He's going to take the 15-footer. No good. Pennington, though, gets the rebound. And I think touched the ball when he was out of bounds, I think.
Yeah, Thompson actually fortunate there to not be called for the foul.
Yeah.
Pennington probably had a better position than Sayre thought when he went for that ball.
Wilgus Tosin will bring it up. Gives off to Thompson. Thompson able to avoid the trap. Levi Mabbs check back in, drives, and is unable to convert the layup. Now we're going to have a run out for Collette. And Collette's going to be called for the charge.
And is that Elijah? Elijah is a charge-taking specialist.
That's a lost art. It is a lost art.
He does excel at it.
And Sawyer Thompson's bringing it up. Sawyer's able to find Wilgus Tosin. Wilgus drives, now backs it back out, now drives again. Skip pass to Elijah Tosin for 3 and hits. Bowling, going to stop, pop a 3 of his own. It comes up short, and that'll be Wolfe County ball. The Wolves are able to take a 28-20 lead.
Got a 30-second timeout by the Spartans.
We'll thank a few more of our sponsors during that 30-second timeout.
Jackson Physical Therapy, Colby Watts, physical therapist. Jackson Physical Therapy will get you back in action. Southern Woods Heating and Air. Southern Woods for all your heating and cooling needs, installation or service. No job too big or too small. The Law Office of David Johnson. With offices in Hazard and Jackson, call the car wreck professionals. We've got Banks Auto Sales serving Wolfe County in the area for over 25 years. Get your next car from Raymond and the good people at Banks. Variety Pizza, your home for the best pizza in Jackson, along with their famous hoagies. And PDQ Sales and Service, formerly Jackson Wholesale, serving the wholesale needs of Eastern Kentucky.
We want to thank all those sponsors for making all this possible, for being able to showcase these fine student athletes. Doug, this game has been a game of run. The Spartans jumped out on a 9-0 run to start the game, first 45 seconds or so. The Wolves answered with a 12-0 run. And the Spartans come back as Wilgus Tosin thought about the 3, backs it back out.
Yeah, Spartans scored 7 quick to start the second quarter, and then they've stalled out here as the Wolves have kind of heated back up. Looks like they're going to get could they get Miller with that one?
I think Miller, yeah. I think they got him for a hand check out front there. Yes. We're going to see an errant pass, and Bowling will take it down and lay it in. Not good execution there on the inbound pass for the Wolves. Thompson had it, lost it. Mayab's able to pick it up. Wolves got their starting lineup back out there now. Mayab working with 2 fouls. Pitches to Tosin. Tosin drives, and he's going to be fouled by Bowling.
Well, Wilgus with that quick first step, you almost can't get out of his way. You have to foul him.
He's so shifty. We've said that. Now that'll be 1-1 for.
Yeah, the scoreboard operator's a little behind. That's actually the 7th foul on the Spartans, so it will be a bonus situation.
I think the scoreboard is actually froze up. And that will be a 1-1.
And now the scoreboard is off.
And he flips the breaker back on. It should come back on. There we go.
And that's a win for everyone. All right.
Assist Will Oliver. And we'll have a couple subs coming in for the Spartans.
That's the good neighbor. That's the good neighbor award
right.
to Will Oliver.
Spencer Subdivision representing tonight. Number 2, Kaufman, and number 5, Johnson.
Wilgus hits the front end of the bonus. Wilgus shooting free throws, and I don't want to announce or jinx him here.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Shooting 90% for the year, Lucas, and just
and it's so valuable when your point guard shoots it so well from the free throw line when you have leads. As Dunn's going to shoot the ball from the corner, no good. And Elijah Tosin's going to give off to his brother. And I struggle to keep up with Wilgus when I'm working the camera. He lays it in. Kaufman will handle it for the Spartans now. Gives off to Johnson, back to Miller, now over to Collette. Collette takes the ball screen. Wolves went back to a zone here. Kaufman has it. Thought about the 3, backed it out. Collette over to Miller, and he's off.
Strong off the backboard.
Sawyer Thompson done a real good job making the defender commit to him, and Skylar Ritchie keeps that ball alive and gets the Wolves an extra possession. Elijah Tosin with a nice ball fake and knocks it down. I think that's 4 threes for Elijah so far tonight. And I don't know if one of them's hit the rim, to be honest.
And we now have 3 Wolves in double figures, Lucas, so a balanced attack for sure this first half.
Miller drives on Ritchie, puts a shot up, no good, but Pennington's there to get a rebound, and he'll be fouled.
Is that going to be a reach-in on Mayab?
Yeah, I think that's his third, yeah.
Let's see what they call here, make sure. Yeah, that's exactly what they called. So, well, you hate to see that.
That's one of those times where, as Pennington goes to the free throw line and converts, probably just let him put that one back in if you're Levi. Don't take a chance on getting that third foul, you know.
Bowles and Andrew Mayab coming in for Wilgus and Levi Mayab, and Kaufman leaves as I lost track there. Johnson maybe came in for him.
Number 22 check back in. That is Dunn, Mason Dunn.
Okay.
And we also have Lane coming back in, number 30.
And Miller taking a break. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wolves have Thompson, Vols, Elijah Tosin, Andrew Mayab, and Skylar Ritchie. And Andrew Mayab has it out top. Gives off to Skylar Ritchie, who finds Elijah Tosin, who somehow
who has
opened
the hot hand
and was unable to connect on that one.
Sawyer Thompson nearly comes away with the offensive rebound and
Collette's
fouls Collette in the corner.
Fouled on a 3.
Late contact. I'm not saying a bad call. Just completely on the follow through there. Sayre couldn't woe up, and Collette moved into his path.
Yeah. It's one of those hustle fouls. He was trying his best to contest the shot and wasn't able to
he
avoid
actually
contact.
closed in on a good angle. Collette saw it, though, and was able to get over. This could get Xander Collette going, though. He's been cold so far this game, so
they're
watching these
main
free
score,
throws fall.
He's got a good stroke, and he's going to get a quick breather as number 15, Max Mars, will come in for him. So 1:42 to go in the first half, 35-27. Wilgus has checked in for Sawyer Thompson. Wilgus drives, kicks over to the corner. Dalton Voles for three, no good. And a strong rebound by Pennington. Pennington's got to be getting close to that double-figure rebound mark. Lane has it. Gives out to Dunn, who's gives over to Pennington. To Johnson. Now Lane has it. Nice turnaround jumper, and it rolls off, and Mayab's able to secure the rebound. And Wolves are going to slow it down and try to run some offense here with a minute remaining. I look for the Wolves with about 10, 12 seconds to try to get into a high ball screen, maybe with Ritchie and Tolson, and let them work a pick and roll here. As they bring Ritchie around, and that ball's deflected away. Pennington has it now, and the shot's up and good. Tolson's going to take it with 1 second, put the shot up. It's no good. So at the half, 35-29, the Wolves lead, and we'll be right back in 4 minutes to talk about it.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's fried chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
Lakeside Homes, located in Jackson, Kentucky, has been serving Breathitt and surrounding counties for over 27 years. They have new and manufactured homes from Norris, Clayton, and Fleetwood, single wides, double wides, and also an assortment of quality used homes. Many financing options available, offering site prep, delivery, and setup for a no-hassle experience. To find your new home, visit them at 42 Jets Drive in Jackson or on the web at www.lakesidehomesjackson.com or call 606-666-7558.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium. Well, we're about 4.5 minutes away from getting the second half started here. Doug, we said a couple times there, first half was a game of runs by both teams. What do you think coaches are talking about at halftime, trying to make sure their team's able to come out on top tonight?
Well, it looked like Coach Creech was trying to get Skylar Ritchie more involved in the latter part of the second quarter there, and really wasn't able to, the couple times that he got the ball down low, either didn't have good position to start with or was kind of shooting the ball, moving away from it. And you know when a big man like that is working down low, if he's not drawing contact and getting fouled, the shot shouldn't be short. Yeah. And so that's going to be one thing I guarantee you Coach Creech is going to want to come down and use the low block a little more. The Spartans, what do you think?
I think they had to be pretty happy going in to half to be only down 6. The Wolves struggled scoring there the last 2 or 3 minutes of the second quarter. It could have been a 14, 15-point ball game at half. I think obviously the Spartans have to try to get Collette going a little more. And they haven't had a ton of success. Of course, obviously, when Skylar's in there, it is hard to score in the lane. But Pennington's a big kid. I look for them to try to get him involved. a little bit more here in this second half. Whether that's out, he's able to hit a couple threes early, shooting some shots, maybe trying to pull Richie out away from the goal.
Sure.
Coach Creech has done a really good job of switching defenses and keeping the Spartans off balance and everything.
I think Coach Goodman, he got 2 back. They outscored us in the second quarter by 2 points. So you have to feel like, okay, we were down 8, we got 2 back, we've got a little momentum going. More of the same. I think you're right. Xander Collette has got to factor in more heavily.
Yeah.
He doubles every other scorer every game. Sure. He scored what do I have him
20.2 normally.
Right. He averages 20 and he scored 5 that half. So that's not an executed game plan there.
I think Coach Creech, we're getting close to district tournament time, and Coach Creech is a veteran coach. He knows, in the district and regional tournaments, you're not going to run up and down the floor for 32 minutes. You have to be able to execute. You have to be able to slow down at times, and I think he's using this game tonight. Obviously, he's coaching to win, but he's using this game to work towards, district championship and regional tournament, where when he's in a game that's 45-40 with 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, his guys are comfortable. And we have played a lot of those games, and we perform well in those games. So I think he's really trying to fine-tune some things.
Now, I think both teams owe it to the pace of that first half, but everybody save one, Levi Mayab, escaped any foul trouble. There's no real foul trouble on either side other than Levi's got 3. And that's pretty common when you're playing that quick. You don't get a whole lot of down low bumping and banging. Let's talk about some of our sponsors.
Absolutely.
Go Time and Steak and Shake. Refresh, refill, and refuel at Go Time. 7 locations to keep you on the go. Steak and Shake in Hazard. They're famous for their steak burgers and great milkshakes. Jackson Physical Therapy. Colby Watts, physical therapist. Jackson Physical Therapy will get you back in action. Appalachian Wireless. Appalachian Wireless is Eastern Kentucky. Great service, great people. Get more with the Appalachian Advantage Plan. Whitaker Bank of Kempton, supporting the Wolves and all of Wolfe County. Holbrook Equipment. See Ted, Todd, and the good people at Holbrook for your farm equipment and tractor needs. If it's a Kubota tractor, they are a Kubota dealer. And Variety Pizza, your home for the best pizza in Jackson, along with their famous hoagies. And one more, PDQ Sales and Service, formerly Jackson Wholesale. They're serving the wholesale needs of Eastern Kentucky.
Looks like with about 10 seconds to go for the start of the second half, looks like both teams are coming back out with their starting lineups. Andrew Mayab is going to start in place of Levi Mayab to start this second half. The Wolves look to be in a 2-3 zone here. Bowling has it. Gives off to Pennington. Back to Bowling. Collette. Nice set lob play for Pennington and lays it in. Nice set play there by Coach Goodman out of halftime there.
Cuts it to a 4-point lead.
Wilgus working against Bowling. Picks his dribble up. Gives off to Richie. Hands off to Wilgus. Runs the tightrope, gives off to Richie. Richie puts a shot up and in.
And that's what Coach Creech will be looking for to get Richie more involved. Those are his first points of the game, Lucas. Getting the big man on the board.
Johnson back to Bowling, over to Collette. Now into Pennington, back to Bowling. Bowling drives, pulls up, kicks to Johnson. Johnson, nice pump fake, back to Bowling. 3-pointer, no good, but Miller's able to get the rebound and put it back in. That's one thing with the 2-3 zone and any type of zone. Rebounding responsibilities are a little bit harder to define. As Andrew Mayab has it, drives, kicks to Skylar Ritchie, and Ritchie lays it in. Nice job there by Andrew Mayab to drive and draw the defender and find Ritchie for the layup. Bowling has it. Over to Johnson. Back to Bowling, to Pennington. Collette's going to pop the 3 from the top of the key, no good. And Pennington's able to get the rebound and lay it back in. Wolves gave up 2 offensive putbacks early on in this third quarter. Coach Creech is not going to be happy about that. Ritchie hands off to Tosin. Tosin with the pull-up fadeaway and hits. Nice shot there by Wilgus.
Looks like Coach Creech is willing to pull Schuyler out to that high post and get somebody slashing through, and then twice Schuyler was able to get it coming back around. So
Miller has it, gives off to Pennington. Pennington goes up, puts it in, and it's fouled. So I look for Coach Creech maybe to switch defenses here. The zone is the middle of it is supposed to be the strength, and right now it's getting attacked pretty easily. So we might see an adjustment here by Coach Creech, as Pennington has a chance for the three-point play, cut it to a three-point lead, 41-37, and he does. Wilgus Tosin gets it. He'll bring it across. Working against Bowling. Wolves overload one side. Now they're going to even it out a little bit. Tosin drives, kicks. It's stolen away, though, by Johnson. Johnson's going to drive on Thompson, put the shot up. No good, but another offensive rebound. Johnson's going to put the shot up, and Ritchie finally secures the rebound. He outlets to Elijah Tosin, who hits Andrew Mayab in stride, and Mayab lays it in.
By Elijah Tosin right there to find Mayab.
And a good job by Andrew Mayab, not quitting on the play, and runs that floor hard and gets rewarded. Good job there by the Wolves. Bowling has it, working against Wilgus. I've been really impressed with Bowling. He don't score a lot, but he really runs the team really well. And as I say that, he loses the ball. And nice heads-up play there by Sawyer Thompson and Wilgus Tosin. I apologize, folks, for not having the camera down there.
And once again, Andrew Mayab benefits by hustling. He hustles down there and gets the wide-open layup. Collette making offense happen. And
Coach Goodman's going to call a full timeout, and we're going to take that with them with 4:33 remaining in the third quarter. The Wolves lead 45-40. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium, where the Wolves have a 5-point lead with 4:33 to go in the third quarter. Spartans have been able to cut into it by 1, but haven't been able to get any closer. Wilgus Tosin working against Bowling. Gives off to Sawyer Thompson. Sawyer puts the ball over his shoulder to Ritchie. I don't think Ritchie was expecting that. He was open for a split second, and we're going to have a 3 in the corner by Miller. No good, but Pennington gets another rebound, and Ritchie's finally able to secure that. Wilgus with a nice pass, and that goes off of Ritchie and will be Spartan ball.
Schuyler continues to work on receiving that lob pass, and that's a tough one. He is fantastic when he's moving toward the basket, faced up on a lob pass like that, but that's a tough move for any
Sure.
big man to.
Yeah, that's a small room for error pass. Collette has it. He's going to be fouled on another three-pointer. I don't think it was quite as severe as he made it look, but it was contact.
Well, once again, Xander Collette, he creates the contact better than anybody, a la Steph Curry. I don't know if you've ever watched Curry do that.
Yes.
Get a knee out there or a hip out there. And works to his advantage.
And as soon as there's any little bit of contact, goes down to the floor.
Got to go down.
Yeah.
Got to sell it. Got to sell it.
But nevertheless, this is the second time he'll have 3 free throws. He was unable to convert on the second free throw. 45-41. Wolves lead. Gillette has the third, puts the shot up, and it's good.
The Spartans are staying in touch here with the Wolves. They so far held off any big run by Coach Creech's team.
Thompson has it, working against Pennington. Thompson finds himself open, shoots a 3 and hits. Nice job there by Elijah Tosin to find Thompson. Johnson back to Bowling. Back to Johnson. Now over to Collette. Collette drives, pulls up for a 15-footer, and hits. And so many times, when you get to go to that free throw line, you get to see a couple balls go through the rim.
It changes the feel.
Get your confidence up as Bowling's able to flick that ball away from Tosin.
Collette easily matching his first half total in this first 5.5 minutes of the third quarter.
And number 5, Grady Johnson checks in, and Wilgus Tosin drives and kicks to Skylar Ritchie, and
that was a good look.
Does a nice job avoiding the defender and going the reverse layup there. And Wilgus Tosin almost got the steal, was unable to. And Bowling's going to pull up for a 15-footer, no good, but another offensive rebound by the Spartans. This third quarter, I don't know if the Wolves have got a first chance rebound.
Well, Cole Pennington has had his hands on a bunch of them, and he's not wearing a white jersey, so.
And he drives on Ritchie and puts it up and in. 50-46, 2:10 to go. Tosin brings it across, being guarded by Bowling. Now Collette picks him up. And nice skip pass by Wilgus to Sawyer Thompson, top the key for a wide open 3. The Spartans got lost there and lost the wrong guy.
Yeah, you got to keep a hand in the face of Thompson or Elijah Tosin, either one. You don't want either of those guys to start to feel it.
Johnson has it now. Gives off to Pennington. Miller has it, drives on Ritchie, kicks over the corner. Johnson's going to take the 3. Got it.
Good ball movement by the Spartans.
Really good job there. Ball went side to side. Wilgus Tosin drives and lobs up to Ritchie, who was unable to get a shot up, but finds Elijah Tosin in the corner. 3's worth more than 2. And Johnson has it. He's going to take the 3. No good. And Sawyer Thompson does a nice job that time of securing the rebound. Wilgus over to Levi Mayab for 3. No good. And Miller rebounds. Bowling has it now, looking to run. Off to Johnson. Johnson will put the shot up and will be fouled. I think that's Elijah Tosin.
Elijah knew he'd fouled him before he left the floor. He tried to hold his hands back, but he couldn't avoid the contact.
Coach Creech might try to get Levi Mayab out of the game here, which the Wolves are going to be on offense, so he might not be as worried about him getting that 4th foul this last 50 seconds. Sayre's going to have a couple of subs as Lane and Dunn check in. Pennington will get a breather, and so will Bowling. And Johnson is able to come in and give the Spartans 5 points here in this third quarter. Big lift off the bench for the Spartans. I think Coach Creech will probably hold for the last one here. Up 56-51, 30 seconds to go.
Should we look for Skylar at that high post again?
I think if they stay spread out like this, I I think we're going to see Wilgus drive and hopefully kick maybe to a shooter in the corner on some help. Wolves have went to a set play, and Thompson's going to get the three and hits, and with a chance for a 4-point play.
Well, I can't believe the Spartans were surprised that it went to Thompson. I think they were just late closing out on him.
Well, there was a cross screen for Richie there, and I think they got really worried about him on the block just long enough for Thompson to get free.
Well, the top of the key is not Sayre's spot either, but he'll take him where he can get him right now.
If he's got an open look, it's his spot. And Thompson's able to convert on that 4-point play. 3 seconds, and Johnson's going to put the shot up, and it's no good.
Well defended at the half-court line by Wilgus Tosin.
So after
Tenacious.
3, 60-51, Wolves lead, and we'll be back in 1 minute for the fourth quarter.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Sticky notes are part of our daily lives, and people have found some pretty creative uses for them. As Kentucky's insurance company, we appreciate the resourcefulness and the fact that billions of sticky notes are made each year right here in the Commonwealth. And we think that's something Kentuckians find pretty noteworthy. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, big on commitment.
So welcome back to Rose Gymnasium. We're about to start the fourth quarter with the Wolfe County Wolves up 60-51 over the Sayre Spartans. And Wolves will have it to start the fourth quarter. Wilgus brings it up, gives off to Levi Mayab. Levi Mayab drives, puts a shot up and get in. Coach Creech has really been on Levi to be more aggressive towards that rim. He's really, really talented at driving just like that. Now it looks like the Wolves might be in their 1-3-1 here. And Miller gets it into the lane. Back to Collette. Back to over to Pennington. Now to Bowling. Bowling gives off to Collette. One thing the Wolves have done really well right here on this possession so far is push the Spartans out away from the three-point line and any scoring opportunities. Bowling has it and gives in the lane. Over to Miller in the corner. Three's up, no good. But offensive rebound, I think we're going to have a foul
on Levi Mayab. Is that number 4?
I didn't see that.
It is. They wasn't a complete ghost foul. Levi was in the neighborhood. I'm not real sure.
I thought it was a no call. If there was contact.
I don't know what impact there was on the actual play.
Just a play on. But we don't have striped shirts on.
That's true.
Collette going to get an open three and fouled on another three-pointer.
He's a wizard at it. Xander Collette can draw fouls beyond the arc. He's inching closer and closer to his average. Having a good second half right now.
And he converts the first one. Anytime your best guard can get 9, 10, 11 free throw attempts in a game, that's a positive for you. As I'd say he's well over 75% from the line.
I actually have that number for you, partner. Xander shoots 75%.
75%. Well, he hit 2 out of 3, so
he
that's
also
close.
Shoots almost twice as many as any other Spartan. So
I know why.
he gets to go a lot.
Nice pass there.
Good no-look pass. Mayab couldn't.
I don't think he could get the handle. Nice pass, though, by Elijah Tosin. And Sawyer Thompson hands off to Elijah. One thing Mayab did do, though, is he didn't try to force anything. Once he knew he didn't have the handle, he reset everything. Now Wilkes is going to take a deep three and hit. And now we're going to have a steal by Elijah Tosin. I think Coach Goodman would have liked to have seen a better pass than that. And Sawyer Thompson hits another three. And Coach Goodman's going to have to talk it over. 68-53, the Wolves have went on a run here to get a 15-point lead. And we're going to take that timeout with them. It's a full, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium, and we want to thank some of our sponsors.
Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Whitaker Bank of Captain, Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Holbrook Equipment in Pine Ridge, Wolfe County Tourism, Go Time Steak and Shake, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Jackson Physical Therapy, Jackson Electric, Appalachian Wireless, the Law Office of David Johnson, Variety Pizza, and PDQ Sales and Service.
And Doug, that was a rough 2 minutes to the start the fourth quarter for the Spartans, as the Wolves were able to hit a couple threes and force a couple turnovers. But the Spartans are able to get a rebound, and then I think Pennington was tripped. Now Wilkes Tosin drives,
somebody's foot.
lob, and unable to convert on that one. And Pennington has a breakaway now, and he'll be fouled.
Looks like they're going to get Andrew Mayab.
I think so.
His second, so no big worry there. No adjustment needed. Yeah, Lucas, it looked like every time that Sayre put some points on the board or got a second chance shot and was able to do some damage to that lead, the Wolves just had an answer for it.
Yeah.
It was
And that free throw comes up short also. Mayab with the rebound. He's looking to push. Hands off to Wilkes Tosin. Wilkes is going to set it back up. Being guarded by Bowling. Wilkes is able to find Ritchie, who does a nice job finding Elijah Tosin.
Skylar Ritchie with the assist.
And we're going to have another foul, and that one's going to be counted for Bowling on the drive.
That one's on Elijah Tosin, his second. And Bowling with the field goal and a chance to add to it. Cut into this Wolf lead that has now become a commanding lead.
And he's able to convert the three-point play. Spartans are going to try to apply some pressure. Of course, it's really hard as Tosin's able to split it. Thompson has it now, being guarded by Miller. Sawyer spins, nice pump fake, gets him off the ground, and then lays it in. Nice controlled move there by Thompson.
And I love to see him use the glass there, Lucas.
Yeah. Bowling's going to put the three up and hits. Bowling with 6 points quick here in the last minute. Thompson working, back over to Tosin. Tosin got in the corner, but I think Coach Creech got a little more nervous than Wilkes and called a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here.
Well, I think he wanted to get Levi Mayab back in this game. He's trying to get Levi some experience there playing with 4 fouls.
You know, we're about a week and a half away from district tournament. I want to remind everybody, district tournament will be here at Rose Gymnasium. And course, obviously the girls is just a 2-team district this year. So we have Wolfe and Breathitt in the championship game of that already. And then, of course, we fully expect Breathitt to win their first-round game. It'll be a Wolfe-Breathitt matchup in the district championship on the boys' side also. And what do you think about that, Doug, coming up? Big couple of weeks here leading up to that.
Well, I think this is one of those years where the 55th district, that game has regional implications.
Oh,
I mean,
large.
Both of these teams expect to be in the Final Four of the region, expect to have a chance to play for a regional title, and so may even see each other. You never know. Might be a preview of a regional championship.
And that's going to be a turnover on the Wolves.
For our listening audience, Lucas, the bye, as it were, Wolfe County got the bye by winning the latest game, right?
Yes.
So if you're wondering why Breathitt won at home and Wolfe won at home, why Wolfe would get the bye in this format, it's the last game played gets the bye. Yeah.
Collette has it now. Spartans have to have a little bit of sense of urgency here, down 14. Collette's going to put the 3 up, no good. And there's a loose ball, and Richie's able to come away with it. And Wilgus Towson's looking to push. Throws the ball behind the back to Thompson. Thompson has a skip pass over to Elijah Towson, who gives off to Wilgus. Wilgus, pump fake. He's going to back it back out. Nice veteran move there by Wilgus. Up 14. Want to run a little clock here. The Spartans have to go man-to-man. They played zone there in the last possession, but can't get away with that for very long, down 14. Thompson has it, still has his dribble. Now that uses it, gives off to Richie. Richie gives off to Wilgus
21
Towson.
feet from the basket.
And Bowling's going to pick up the foul.
If you're looking to foul, the Spartans probably don't want to foul number 2. That's the one I would.
Or 21. They're both above 80% free throw shooters.
But as I look, it looks like we're a long way from worrying about bonus.
Yeah, we're a long way from that. Wilgus has it. Drives. Gives off, and he's going to be fouled, and that'll be on the baseline, on the pass.
Pennington's second on my score sheet. I don't know.
Third on the team. Nice job there by Wilgus, being patient. And Sawyer Thompson drives in and has a really nice left-handed finish.
Sawyer is having a night.
And I think,
yeah.
No, we're going to be a walk.
Got to do something at the end of that. You can take 2 steps if you've got a plan. And Miller didn't have a plan with that one, so.
Towson brings it up, 75-59, 2:30 to go. Towson back out to Richie. Back out to Mayab now. Wilgus has it. Coach Creech wanting to, we're going to have a foul on Miller, number 14. Still not close to the bonus. So Wolves will be inbounding underneath their basket. And looks like we're going to have another foul
on Cole Pennington.
I guess.
That may be his 4th. I had him down for 2, but the scoreboard put up 3. So if they're correct, that would be his 4th.
Towson inbound. Gives off to Thompson. And I think Towson stepped out of bounds.
So an interesting sequence there.
Yeah. A lot of whistles for
4
not
fouls
much
and
action.
a turnover.
Yeah.
4 fouls and a turnover, and we're headed in the other direction. Let's see if the Spartans can put some points on the board cut into this. I think this is the Wolves' biggest lead of the night, 16 points.
The Spartans, when they've got down by multiple possessions, they've struggled, using a lot of time here, trying to get Collette And the Wolves close out on him, and Collette's going to go back to the free throw line.
It's Lucas, when you've got a team, and I think both of these teams qualify where everybody's got a green light. The coaches, both these coaches have confidence in all of their starters to shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. Who takes the last shot? Or who do you go to for the must-have if they're all used to being,
Well, obviously, I think it depends on if it's a 2 or a 3, what you need, or if it's a tie game. And I think a lot of times you got to go on the feel of the game. Obviously, tonight, I'd probably want Sayre Thompson to have his hands on that, or if I needed a 3, I'd be trying to figure out a way to get Sayre or Elijah one a good look. But obviously, Coach Creech has got a point guard that's took a few big shots in big situations as he drives and lays it up, but it rolls off. And Miller has it. He kicks it off to Collette. Collette drives, gives off to Pennington. Pennington puts it up, and it's good.
Well, they're definitely going to be running through Collette. I think the Spartans, that's their game plan from here on out, is to run this offense through Xander Collette.
That one rolls off for the Spartans, and we're going to have a foul.
Is that our first rebounding foul? Yeah, over the back on Pennington. That's 5 on Cole Pennington. So had himself an excellent game.
Absolutely.
Young man scored 21, and I'd say he had close to 20 rebounds.
Yeah, he sure did.
Fantastic effort here on the road by Cole Pennington.
Looks like Coach Goodman has tapped out and went to the bench, made substitutions. I look for Coach Creech to slow it down here. And that's turned over by Wilgus.
So let's talk a little bit about the takeaways here for Coach Creech. You got a non-region opponent at home. You can never expect to win these games. What's the biggest thing that to take away from there?
I think the biggest thing probably, I really liked how, as fall asleep working the camera, I really like how the Wolves had really good ball movement, and we shot a really high percentage, I would guess, from three-point line tonight because we had great ball movement. People caught the ball in rhythm with time to shoot, and were able to be successful. We probably had 4 guys right around double figures. So anytime you can do that, that's a good thing. And the Wolves are going to win this one, 75-65.
Speaking to your point there, Lucas, I've got Sayre Thompson at 27, so he leads all scorers with 27. I've got Wilgus Tosin with 16. Elijah Tosin chipped in 18, so three Wolves in double figures. And then on the other side of the ball, Cole Pennington had 21 and just an absolute flurry of rebounds. Xander Collette got up to 15, so he finished the game with 15. And Bowling had 11, so 3 Spartans in double figures. So
we want to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back in 2 minutes to wrap this up.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Welcome back, and we want to read through our sponsors one more time here before we sign off.
Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Whitaker Bank of Campton, Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Holbrook Equipment in Pine Ridge, Wolfe County Tourism, Go Time, Steak and Shake, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Jackson Physical Therapy, Jackson Electric, Appalachian Wireless, Law Office of David Johnson, Variety Pizza, and PDQ Sales and Service of Jackson.
One thing we want to pass along to everybody tonight, the Wolfe Pikeville game has been canceled. Pikeville had a scheduling conflict and had to cancel. But the Wolves will be traveling to Scott County on February 10th. That's Thursday at 7:30 to take on 11th Region perennial state power, Scott County. So we won't have that game on BSN, but that's something that you definitely want to check out. And then the Wolves will be back in action next week on February 17th. Leslie County will come to town, and February 18th will be senior night, and Boyd County will come to town. So for Doug Elam, I'm Lucas Miller, and this is Bluegrass Sports Nation. We want to thank everybody for tuning in, and we will see you next